and the Maryland Ski.
This morning, one-on-one with District Attorney Tom Sneddon, the prosecutor who filed charges against Michael Jackson. Sneddon talks for the first time on camera since the verdict was handed down. He shares his thoughts on the events that led him to file charges, answers accusations that he was motivated by revenge, and talks about that song that many believe the pop star wrote about him. Here's C.J. Ward of our affiliate KEYT in Santa Barbara.
Before any of the charges were filed against Michael Jackson, did you sit down with the staff and did you guys anticipate the media circus that was to come? And if you did, how did you plan for it?
93 and 94 kind of gave us a glimpse of what was coming. But between 93 and 94, as you well know, being in the industry, the advent and the rise of cable to the status that it was created a whole new tempest environment of competition, a feeding frenzy, as I call it.
When you stood up there for that first press conference, were you just amazed?
I was amazed at the reaction of the media afterwards. I was not amazed at who was there. I expected that. And I guess I underestimated the continuing friendship of Mr. Jackson with the media.
One thing he did anticipate was the revenge factor. Sneddon says that right after news of the investigation broke, Michael Jackson's first attorney, Mark Garagos, accused him of seeking revenge against Jackson for the failed 1993 molestation investigation. Sneddon was forced to drop that case against Jackson after the pop star reportedly paid millions of dollars to the parents of a boy who claimed Jackson molested their son.
It was a convenient symbol to keep hyping things up, you know, the revenge, the revenge, the revenge. There never was any revenge, and during that 10-year period, you know, I didn't write any books, didn't do any interviews. I'd get called up all the time for quotes. I wouldn't give a quote, never commented on his record that he made of me, and I just, you know, it wasn't important to me. The investigation was over with, it was done, and I moved on in my life.
But it seems Michael Jackson had not moved on. He recorded a song about the same time called DS, and the lyrics go like this.
Michael Jackson wrote a song about a man named Dom Sheldon, and he wrote it after the 1993 molestation investigation. Have you ever heard the lyrics to that song?
I've heard some of it. I've never listened to the whole song, and the only reason I actually listened to the part of the song was that somebody told me that there were gunshots at the end, and I didn't believe it. And you do, and there are. You have to turn the volume way up, but you can hear it.
The gunshots, what, in your mind, what do they represent?
Childish.
Not a threat.
No, I mean, some people took it that way. I didn't take it that way. I mean, it's just, no.
Flattering in a way that Michael Jackson would write a song about you? The king of pop wrote a song about you.
It definitely makes me unique in the ranks of district attorneys.
I guess you can say that. He has a sense of humor about it.
He's become a celebrity in his own right, hasn't he? Speaking for the first time. We'll have more news coming up here.
Stay with us.